Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh.
Hey guys, welcome back, and we finally made it. We are past the demo section. We are into new territory. And now it is the escape from, and I believe if I'm right in thinking it's Sector 8 back to Sector 7 is where they end up after they've come out. I think they go from 1 to 8 to 7.
It's me. Gotta do something about it.
So at the minute, it's just a case of following the Avalanche gang down this corridor. And due to what the Shinra did in the last part, where they decided to just blow the hell out of the Sector 1 reactor, just blow that facility to hell, Midgar, Sector 1 and Sector 8 around it are in bad shape. And as we can see, things are coming down. Now, pieces of walls, structures, it's all just falling down. It's in a bad way. But on the plus side, loot.
Not far.
Open the chest cloud. Open it. Ooh, 2 potions. Sweet.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
And Jesse's setting another bomb. So let's catch up to the gang and see what happens with this one. Come on, Cloud, faster. Catch up. There you go.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
And now, the job is to get back to Sector 7. But with Sector 8 being in such a mess, it's not going to be as straightforward as straight to the train station. And as you can see from there, Jessie's feeling quite guilty that she thinks her bomb caused all this mess, when we know it wasn't. It was the Shinra making it seem worse, blowing up the whole facility so they could blame it on Avalanche and make them look like the good guys who are going to try and help everyone. We know this isn't true. Shinra suck, but at the minute, Jessie doesn't know any different and she's feeling quite guilty.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
And a basic tutorial on how to use materia. Now I do go through the tutorial, but I'll make it nice and simple for you. Click on the character you want. So first go to Materia and Equipment. That'll bring up the menu. Select the character you want. We've only got Cloud, so select Cloud. He's got a Bronze Bangle and Buster Sword. Bronze Bangle has no materia slots, so select the Buster Sword. It's got 2 slots. Pick an empty slot, pick the materia you want to put into it, and it goes in. Use the healing materia, put it in. Now we've got the ability to use that. It's as simple as that. It will show you what stats it will increase and lower. Simple. Summon materia is a whole different bag, and we'll get to that when we get to that. We don't need to talk about that right now. Summon materia is off way in the distance right now, so we'll get to that.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
So that's materia in a nutshell for now. So now we have healing materia. Cloud doesn't need to burn through potions like it ain't no thing. But, you know, though the cure is better, it is also taking away precious MP that I need for using fire.
Up here! Look up!
So,
Careful up here. This could collapse.
so it's one of those, do you use it, not, do you use it, do you not, you know what I mean. But, for me at the minute, high potions are the things that are going to get you out of a jam. Up until this point anyway, so my advice would be save your MP for your actual attacking magic. But, I mean, just look at Sector 8 here. It is quite a mess right now, and this wasn't the actual sector that the bomb went off, the bomb went off in. The one where Shinra destroyed the reactor and the whole goddamn facility of Mako Reactor 1. So if it's this bad here in Sector 8, Sector 1 must be a lot worse. So now Cloud needs to make his way to the train station, but he's got to make his way over this rubble. So, nope. Still explosions going off. This is crazy. But looks like we've almost made it. Ah, damn. No, I fell down. Well, looks like we're going the long way round. Now, you might see me doing this from time to time where I just seem to be looking around. I'm looking for secrets, treasure, stuff like that. But mostly you just need to really go on the main route, which is, you know, whenever I go. That way.
Station's intact.
I'm looking here thinking, ooh, is there something here? There is nothing here. I'm just wasting time. Come on, straight ahead. road just fell down. That's an interesting scene. I mean, clearly Cloud is hallucinating that Sephiroth's here. But it just goes to show, Sephiroth's not much taller than Cloud, and I didn't really realise that in the original. I mean, clearly you can see in the sprite quality they are Sephiroth's taller, but that just goes to show how much taller he is. He sort of towers over Cloud a little bit, really. Now this whole sequence is Cloud chasing down what he thinks is Sephiroth, and there he is, just walking ahead. But for some reason you gotta walk at this stumbling speed, because Cloud's brain's fried, as it does from time to time. He just has a quick, you know, brain seizure and memories come back, and yeah, he sees things that isn't there. Cloud for you, ladies and gentlemen, our protagonist. What a guy. But we're very slowly catching up to Sephiroth. Slowly.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard! Yeah!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
So guys, Cloud seeing things. Sephiroth was never really there, as we all assumed. Everyone knew that. But this just explained that Sephiroth killed
Girlfriend's waiting for me at the station.
Cloud's mother with his own sword,
My family, they're at the station.
and then his mother begged Sephiroth to spare Cloud.
Take the alley and climb up to the roof.
That wasn't in the original. That's something new. Expanding, you see. The story grows.
Not just a dream.
It hooks us, intrigues us. We want to know more. And more we shall find out as we continue on back to Sector 7. Now, at the minute, not much is going on other than Cloud just, walking around. Walking around the streets. Climbing to the top of the buildings to hop across. Yeah, not a lot going on right now. There's gonna be some fighting coming up. There will be violence. It's coming. It is coming. But first...
Man, what a mess.
That reactor is not looking good. And there's the way down. So we're gonna hop down here. Get Cloud back on track to the station. Oh, ladder Cloud. There we go. Nice. Aha. And here we are. Someone awfully familiar over there.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Help me! What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
And now it's time for violence, as we meet up several security officers. Let's point out the obvious. We've just met Aerith, and there's weird ghostly things flying around her that Cloud couldn't see until she grabbed his hand. Never seen those before. Will we see them again later? Stay tuned, we'll find out. Damn! Well, the guard just knocked me over. And again! We have a jackass. Must be throw grenades, but with a few more slashes, the violence is over. But I'm pretty sure this is not the end of it now, guys. We're in for the long haulers now. Shinra are out to stop us from escaping. Guards are everywhere, and we're going to have to just fight our way through. Watch Cloud go. Nice. Fire magic comes in handy, especially against enemies that are a very distance away. Ah, the fountain area. Damn guard dogs. So many hits. Let's use the abilities. And Braver again. I like Braver. I feel sorry for the fact that it's been downgraded to an ability, but it's nice to use it when you want. Well, when the ATB gauges fall. But you get what I mean. Because you haven't actually seen Cross Slash yet, as I haven't actually managed to get to it yet. Again, I will get there. Relax, all to be revealed. Just keep your damn pants on. Gotta get there. As you can see now, we've got new enemies from Shinra soldiers turning up. We've got grenaders. And as you can imagine, yep, they'll throw or shoot grenades at you. And they're a little bit tougher than standard security officers, but not majorly. They are not something you need to worry about. Those enemies are coming. They are coming. Shock troopers are a pain, especially when you're on your own. You can see they just decimated me, but still alive. They call that playing a win. Gonna heal off and get back to the fight. It's just a shock trooper. Damn, they just don't let up. They dodge attacks so much. They've got the ATV gauge filled. Let's see how they do against fire. Oh, screw that. Maybe I'll heal myself. Nice. There we go. Stagger the enemy and lay in. Targeting the wrong one. Ah, that sucks. Ah. Cross slash. And that is Cloud's limit break, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome. Simply awesome. And finish off this last shock trooper. Stagger it now, and he's done. They want him to go. There we go. I'm not sure if I could have just ran off and left him at this point, but I thought I'll fight him. Use that cure spell again. There you go. So, as you can see, it meant the cure spell's doing 420 HP's worth of healing. Normal potion does 350. So, it's slightly better healing, but not massively to think, is it worth wasting a fire spell? And I've got potions and high potions at the minute, so if you really need to heal, high potions. That's the way to go right now. The spells get better. They will get stronger. Don't worry about that. Never going to heal more. Aha. Cloud's decided to go above on the rooftops. But first he must find the ladder. But first, crates. Potion? Sweet. Never have enough potions. You can use as many potions as you want outside of the battle. It doesn't require ATB gauge. I'll say that now. Ooh, it's loot. What is it? 2 grenades. God, it's like it's Christmas. Okay. No, don't shoot to kill. Bastards. How dare they? Just trying to get back to Sector 7. Can we just all get along? Hell no, it's the Shinra. Ooh, loot. Ooh, an iron bangle. I'm equipping that. As I do. So again, it's like Cloud. That's what they... bronze bangle for an iron bangle. Nice. So we've got better defences now, that should help. And there's his way down off the rooftop. Slide down. Slide down some more. Nice. And here we go again. And there's the blocking ability that only reduces damage. What a crappy block. Come on, Cloud. Putting the Buster Shield up like it's Buster Shield. There's no Buster Shield. Buster Sword. It's like having a shield. Except if though, you know, the materia slots weren't filled in, then there'd be holes in the shield. But they are filled in. There's materia in there, so we're okay. Nobody panic. More of them. They see us. Well, Cloud. There's nobody else here right now. Just Cloud alone. Avalanche have already left.
Let's go.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. Full lockdown is in effect. All units.
So if we carry on down this street, still basic security officers, but we are getting really close now to one of the more annoying Shinra forces to fight in this area.
Nothing to it.
Which I should come up to here, yes. The riot troopers. These guys totally suck. They have a shield, which Cloud's giant sword, let's not forget this is a giant sword, people, bounces off it. And they've got me locked against the wall here, and just watch what happens when they do this. Are you watching now? I'm trying to break free, but I just can't do it. And here's the game over screen. This is what it looks like. Plays that same classic music. But you get your options. Why would you select anything but retry from last battle? Because surely the rest would take you further back. And I don't get that. But there you go. So this will be the only time I leave this in, just to show you what game over and loading screen is like when you're restarting back in. And that classic Final Fantasy VII battle music kicking in. So the trick to the riot troopers, you need to wait for them to attack you like that, and they'll drop the shield, and then you can lay in with the sword, or get around the back of them. A well-timed dodge roll can get you there. For the minute though, I am yet to figure this out in this recording, so don't expect any fancy battle moves here. Mostly I just keep whacking the shield for some bizarre reason. Hit the shield. Blocking and waiting for him to attack. Oh. I've decided, wait, I have magic, so I'm just going to cast that. That'll work. And he's dropped. Now I've just got the grenade to take care of. Which did help, did contribute to my game over already, because while I was pinned, he was laying in with a grenade, and even when I managed to out being pinned, he shot me with grenades and killed me. Lame. Crap, I'm out of MP, so I'm going to hit him with a brain. And miss. Now that worked. That managed to knock his shield away. And I managed to finish off the riot trooper. So, helpful. There you go. Swordfuss for you. Boom. And I'm just going to heal up. There we go. Nearly full. Now I've had one game over for this part. That's enough. I don't want more. So, one riot trooper, 2 guard dogs. An interesting combination. 2 dogs that are fast and will move around a lot, and 1 shield guy who will waste my attacks if I lock on. As you can see, there is an aiming reticle, and Cloud will attack the one that the reticle is on. You can lock on, and you can also change what the reticle is on. But for the most part, it isn't that needed, because it's quite intuitive to lock onto the character that you're nearest to. So it will you know, aim at that character, you can then attack that one. Sometimes it doesn't, but you can't expect these things to be perfect. But it's good. So you can't argue. You'll only see me lock on every now and then, and that's more later when I'm taking on tougher enemies. Oop. Something's gonna happen. Ooh, crates, sweet. Here come the Shinra.
End of the line, punk! I'm gonna enjoy this.
I mean, you gotta hand it to Cloud. His fighting style is so unique and gentle that the flower that's currently hanging on the front of his uniform doesn't slightly get anyway damaged. No petals fall off. It's in immaculate condition. So he's doing a fantastic job. Just superb. You go, Cloud. You hack down those Shinra troopers. Take no shit. And as you can imagine, if we've got this far, can't be far to go, because we are getting the full brunt of Shinra now. They really are going all out. And now we have a much worse riot trooper here, which is known as the Huntsman. Just think of him as a riot trooper, but tougher. Kind of like mini-boss-esque. He's here to make things a little bit harder. But now that we can just concentrate using the ATV bar on him, I'm sure we can get him down pretty quick. Ooh, he's got a shock mat on. And he moves a lot quicker than your standard riot troop, so yeah, this guy is he's the real deal. Don't treat him lightly, but don't think he's full-on boss form here. So he can block that. Beware of that, you can't just knock his shield out of the way. You're going to have to get around the back of this guy. Which I am starting to figure out. But he's quite good at turning. Damn! He just bitch slapped me with a shield. Okay. Braver time. And it bounces off the shield. Damn. Now at this point I'm starting to get pissed. I cannot heal. So There you go. I have locked on. There you go. Anything I speak about, anything you can do in the game that I speak about earlier, I will do, as you can see. I always say it's coming. Have patience. And there you go. There you go. Finally learned to attack from behind. You know, what's the point just hitting the shield with a giant sword?
Heads up.
Ooh, that grenade did a whole 200 damage and landed nowhere near him. So, great. Thought I'd try it because I want to see what the grenades would do. I mean, they've been giving me them. I was hoping they'd be a little bit more deadly. Finally, he's staggered. Time to end this. One braver. And another one. Say goodbye to the Huntsman.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Let go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
And there we go. Safe back on the train. So let's go back a minute. One of the Shinra grunts said, wait, I recognize that. And I think he's going to say, that sword. He recognizes the Buster Sword. Interesting now. And as Cloud entered the car, you saw Barrett's, shall we say, tough guy attitude drop a little. As he said, you had me worried. And everyone turned and went, and then he just went back to his normal tough guy attitude. So as you can see, deep down Barrett's just a big softie. Just wants to take care of the people in his team and those he cares about. And that's even temporarily Cloud why it works for him.
Holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the
So
station
now,
and all over Sector 8.
I'm a soldier.
time for a train ride back to Sector 7.
My hands are still shaking.
Pretty
Used to it.
by the numbers this.
Something to look forward
Ride
to.
the train.
Or maybe not.
You can talk to Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, Barrett. But simply we're just going to ride the train back to Sector 7. So this won't take too long.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
They even have hotels down there.
I wanted the train for Sector 2.
Oh, that's Biggs talk too, and Wedge. So let's go find Jessie. And there she is.
She didn't have
bed this morning. Just
So I think at the minute I'm trying to look if Barrett's around as well, but he's not in this car. He went further down the train. So, to Jesse.
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
There you go. Jesse's still blaming the son. Do you think Cloud is a good listener? She liked Cloud.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
And this comes back to the point where I said Barrett's outspokenness about protecting the planet, and you know that the bombing of the reactor was a message, and I hope Shinra were listening and stuff. It's kind of not trying to stay, what's the word I'm looking for? Incognito, trying to hide and not give yourself away that you're Avalanche. Barrett's not helping with that fact right now. He's just sort of giving it away. Now, the guy he was talking to, one of them was known as Shinra Middle Management. I'm wondering if that's Reeve, who shows up in the game later. Just wondering. I might be wrong. I might be totally way off the mark. But let's see. It could be. It could be. Maybe throwing him in there a little bit earlier. Planting some seeds, maybe. Just maybe.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
And there you go, guys. Avalanche arrived back at Sector 7, but we'll catch that in the next part. And with that being said, guys, I'd like to thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you next time.